Hi everyone, and welcome to this video where we will be having a look at creating scheduled reports. FireMon supplies an extensive list of reports that can be scheduled. Here I am sharing that list from our administration users guide. The guide gives a description of each. The guide is available at usercenter.firemon.com/documentation. To schedule these reports, we need to go to the administration application, then System and Reports. We then click Create, and that will display the list of available reports we just seen in the guide. I'll go ahead and create a change report. The first section is pretty much the same for all of the reports. A name is required, and you can report against a device group, a cluster, or device. These two settings below are only applicable if you're reporting against a device group. The custom logo is used if you'd like to include your company logo in the report. That can be uploaded from Administration, Settings, Security Manager. If we move down to Options, this is where there will be a difference in what is configurable depending on the type of report you are creating. For this change report, you have quite a few options for what type of changes you want to see, and you can choose everything or you can get granular. Maybe you don't want to see changes for zone or schedule objects or security profile groups. There's some of these items that you might not be too worried about, or you may not use them on your device configs. The interval setting is if you want to see changes for each revision, or perhaps you'd like to see all of the changes in the last 30 days. Moving down to recurrence, and here for a change report is kind of unique in that you can have the report generated every time a device changes. You could set it to have it run now, in which case the report will disappear after you run it, or it can be scheduled to run hourly, daily, weekly, etc. Lastly, email recipients is where you can choose who the report will be sent to, and FireMon users can be selected, and it will be sent to their associated email addresses. If the recipient does not have an account in your FireMon deployment, then you can put additional email addresses here. So just a reminder, each of the reports will have different configurables in the options section, and those will be very specific to the report type. We haven't gone into those in detail as we just want to cover how to create a scheduled report. That brings this demo video to a close. If there are questions on creating scheduled reports or reports in general, we would encourage you to reach out to your product specialist or FireMon support depending on what stage you're at in the FireMon customer journey.